I don't want no man way.
Good day my viewers, good day my people. I hope everybody is doing okay and I hope everybody is doing alright. Now today in the review just the same, we see a bag of things just keep on escalate with this whole lick song. Me I gonna give my honest take on the song as well. And then we are gonna check out how the whole situation with Marion coming into it. We are gonna check out Spice X Reader man coming into it, Macka Diamond giving our take in it. So we could not even bother waste a second. We're gonna just kick off a review. So the first thing is, I rate how Shenseea as a female dancehall artist has been owning her craft. You get me, building her fan base, having loyal fans. I rate the fact how she use her music to transition it into certain spaces. So it's not said that she's just, cooped up in our box. Them just brand her as this one type of artist with just one specific type of music. You get me? And I feel like that is what a lot of fans love about Shenseea. You get me? Now, for the new song, as it relates to lick, my honest take is, the song is not bad. But my problem with the song is two things. I don't think it was meant for a direct Jamaican audience. That are the first thing. Because the song there is no way a dancehall song, in my opinion. You get me? The second thing is, Shenseea's delivery on the song, it wasn't convincing enough to me. You get me? Because I remember say them a try to do a type of Caribbean WAP. As when most people say, give them the type of WAP version to them. You get me? And if it is whereby that was the aim, she should have went more aggressive and more angrier with the tune. You get me? So it's stamping. Now, I ask a lot of females what them think about the song, and some females like it, some females don't like it. I feel like it will grow up on the people in a certain way as it relates to the people them who do like the song. You get me? But Megan verses was incredible. We have to give hats off to Megan how she handled. And that's just it. Anytime Megan is doing a song with a woman, we not gonna expect nothing less. You get me? But me just want Shenseea to just remember say, yo, this is music. And some of the time you're not gonna put out your best songs them. Because we've seen this with every artist. Have good songs and have bad songs. And this is just one of them songs the way it just now gonna be one of the most rated Shenseea pick. So she know have to just say alright then, when she get back in the studio or she's doing a next song and it relates to somebody which is a major collaboration. Because when it come on to the collaboration them with like a Megan Thee Stallion, play with them collaboration there. You get me? Some people are say, yo, she can't just test her music for fun and just to see. She play with her art and all of these. Fine. I don't have no problem with that. But when it comes on to collaboration, me not really feel like that's the time when you decide to play with your art or make it be a fun music then. If it's a case where you want to test it out as a fun music, I feel say it's better to do it with a different project. But when it comes on to a major collaboration with somebody who is a giant, a Grammy winner as well, you have to go hard. You get me? And you have to take that opportunity while it is there. But as I say, yo, it's just another learning lesson, in my opinion, for Shenseea. I see a lot of these channels giving for them take, but mostly just bashing the artist. As I say, yo, when she has sing about the No Shape or Form, do I believe it's for a direct Jamaican audience. Because you know how Yardman thing go already. But the way how me see these other vloggers and these YouTubers going about it, some of them just take the time out to say, alright, we can bash the artist and we can bury her right now and we can make the worst at the moment. Them now give constructive criticism. So people them have to just careful what them take in as it relates to these vloggers. But we are going to continue with the review. We are going to make on the ear just to see when Macka Diamond have to say. We are going to make on the ear as well where Marion all come back into it as well, you get me, and finally we Spice Reader Man, our ex Reader Man, as well him so-called Reader Man, I say about the whole situation, dragging Marion Hall for Spice as well, you get me? So make we continue review.
Nice to see it. I want Ishana to see it. Yes, I want Sincere to see it. I want, what's the other name? Jada Kingdom. All of them. I want you all to see this because you're selling yourself short and you're going to hell if you don't turn around. I'm telling you that because I was you. And it's disgusting. And you need to stop. And I don't know if you have a heart like mine or you have a conscience. I know you have kids, some of you. And I don't even know what to say because we all make mistakes, and sometimes I believe even you, Sincere, when I look at you, you're so beautiful. I love the relationship that you have with your son. I made some bad mistakes, and you know, there's another woman, Spice. You need to relax. I know you were living with me at one point, and the way you fight for things, you will go to hell to get it. I know you. And I just want to reach out to you this morning. I don't care how you take it because I'm not trying to look friends. I'm just here to talk to you because of who I was. You know, I'm still not perfect. I still made wrong choices. I still choose wrong men, you know, and stuff like that, you know, because I did, yeah. And not that I choose them, you know, when I'm a Christian and doing anything that I shouldn't do. Nah, I didn't. Yeah, but I just want to talk to you. Greed and you think the things of the world, when you're greedy for it, you will lose your salvation. And this morning I want to speak to you. I really want them to share this life. I don't care how you take it. I'm not afraid of you, Spice. I'm not afraid of you, Ishana. I'm not afraid of you, none of you. Yeah? I'm not afraid. We can't stay here so I'm brought up the world only with Jesus thing, yeah? But I just want you to take a good look at, just look at what you've been doing. Because I started it, yeah? And I just can't rest unless I speak to you. Yeah? You're going overboard. It's like a race to hell. Yeah? It's like you're racing each other to get to hell. You know what I'm saying? And if one take off a top, the other one take off a panty. It's like you're constantly competing and the devil is rejoicing. And I have a sermon. It's titled, Submit Yourself or Go to Hell. And that is where I was heading. And I want to talk to you this morning. Share this life. And I choose this song. I'm choosing 2 songs this morning because I want to reach you. I want to reach you because the God I know, He speaks. And the God I know touch hearts. And if you're saying you know God and you call His name and you never hear His voice yet, I want you to really seek Him because, baby girl, Sincere, when I look at you, I saw something, yeah, things popping up because you're all popping up like spams on these phones. And baby girl, when I saw you, you look helpless. It's like you're doing forced labor. You're too beautiful. Oh, God of glory, come on now, sweetheart. Your mom passed recently. I don't mean to bring her up, but I don't think she would be happy. Please, turn. You're my sisters. Turn. 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 Turn.
The way Spice beat her bad as queen of dancehall, she can't take it till she have to come out, come sing songs, say, if I was famous. Mama, everybody didn't know you're famous and you're going with yourself and thing and all of that. So you come drop song, but if you was famous, you're still a pine off a dancehall. Dancehall still a stress you. So you need to fix that. That is your free advice, me I give you, know. Because you cannot say God and I say Jesus and you worry over dancehall. Mama, me advise is you're free right here, so Lego dancer, Lego the culture, hold on pan God. Notice from what you drop the Christian energy, you start look like ladies, you start look clean and hard, you know, bother with the dry head again, you know, bother with the holiness, you know, bother with too much of the spirit. You take time, come in a dance, ladies, let me tell you something, you can't fool Jamaica, but you can't fool nobody. Let me tell you, me no hate you, but stop care belly for spice. And stop use the opportunity to come for spice. Because you feel like now is a good time based on what I go and now see you want to beat spice. God never gave no message. Because if God did give message in that tell you first thing, boil bush and get pitney. Because nothing wrong with your womb rather than you have low womb. So you have to breathe and sit down and can't move. Come let me breathe you with spirituality. Me no hate you, but if you build, once you come for Gracie, me go buck you. Because you know a long time we are carried a belly here. Jamaican people don't know, but me, you and Gracie know it.
What is hurting my heart so much is when people change and they want to say people are doing bad that they used to do. I understand what you're trying to say now. I understand what you're trying to say now, Mama Sir. Marion All, sorry. I understand what you're saying, Marion All. I understand what you're saying now. But I don't understand. I understand, but I don't understand. Because if you want the young people and old people like me to come in a church with you, that's not the way to go about it. That's not the way to go about it. How can you influence us to go into church talking like that and behaving like that? You cannot, that no, you did not convince me. I mean, like, Jada Kingdom is weak. What did you expect from a Jada Kingdom? She's a young child. She just come in. You were young when you started the music too. You were young. And you had this big white panty, big old white drawers, pan some face with them that to ban you. They had to ban you. You went pan some face with one big old white drawers and skin out your front. And some face ban you for about 20 years. You forget? Did you forget? Remember, say we have kids. Remember, say we have kids. And we were kids. We were children too. We do wrongs when we are pitney. And when my mother tell we no look for mother. We no pay mother no mind. You understand? So even my friends them nowadays, when me see them, I tell them, pitney them about, oh, we need too rude and not punish. Someone have to stop because we were rude kids too. We were kids and we rude. So if Shensia come out with one song and she want man lick her from left, right and center and she want come show her pum pum, you don't have no right to come tell her that she can't write and she can't. You have writing problem too. You have to get writer too. And you can't come and tell people about spices and live at your yard and this. That is not a Christian. That is not a Christian, my girl. You understand? Me know say me can't war on the wall, on the kill me, not clash on the do me bad on the enough things me not talking, enough things me not come up and talk because you of all person were one of them that stood into my career and give me a lot of fight. I got a lot of fight from your mama, sir. And if I wish to talk the truth, is the truth. You do not like to see when a lot of female is doing well. And the female them is doing well and you must wish them well. These young girls, they are doing well. And it's time you start to love and appreciate them no matter what you're doing or even if you're a Christian. Because the woman them go through hell. Look how much things them put me through and me still giving them strength. Right? Shensia is not going to be the last young girl going to come in this business. People going to come after her. And Shensia will have to accept that. You understand? Are you go up and Winfred in the lady, sir? Are you go up and Winfred and carry Spice Funny? Remember when you don't want to bring down my career? When you wanted to bring down my career, you went on Winfred show. Remember good enough? And you grab on Spice and then you say, she are the next queen of dancehall, may I give it to she. So you want to take it now? What you want this the girl? What you bring to the table? I don't understand. What you bring? And the top of the girl, child, and the pit them are going to see her body fall apart. What are you doing? And her pit and the friend them are going to laugh at the pit them and say, what are you doing? Come on. That's not a Christian. When I listen to your argument, Mama Sir, it's like you tell the people that this the girl. It's like you tell Spice spit the kids them at school for laugh after the kids them. I saw it a sound like you give them things to do. That is not a Christian. Let me look at my paper book. If the man left under my pussy falls, what was that? Me not understand. Be a leader, not a follower, my girl. When you go over church and can't be the queen of a church, that's why you want to come back in the dance hall. People, listen to me. Listen to me, people. Listen to me. Me not beg no friend and no don't tell me say me all and run me out of dance hall a long time. Me still turn up in there by myself. Me alone and God. Me go through hell. When Lady G go through hell too. Lady Saw find herself go on Rasta show. And when Lady G locks up her head and I try to run from Lady Saw and go up on the Rasta show down at Ocho St. Mary. Saw find herself down there go up on stage at this Lady G. Make people write up on things about Lady G in the paper. Right? You're not perfect too, Marion. I'll stop it. Come and encourage people. It better they come out and say you're praying for them. Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. I am praying for Shensia. I am praying for Jada Kingdom. I'm praying for Spice. I'm praying for all of these new generation. Better they come out and say that. Don't come out and come degrade the girl them like that. Don't do that. Oh, we're going to feel like we want to come in a church like that. That means we're going to feel like say church full of pure hypocrisy. And church not good. Oh, we're going to feel good for coming to church. Oh, you over here, sir, watch. I saw you miss over here, sir. Oh, you see everything. People, when me I put out the cucumber song, remember when me I put out the cucumber song, me I go tell you something, people, because I never talk. Because one thing me like when God make me wait for the word. Because she said she a Christian, everybody pray too. Spice in our house a pray. Shensia we a pray. Oh, you don't know if I pray, Shensia's pray for this, for big now, and our career make it. You can't make it look like people don't know God, man. Come on, man. You're over to the Christian thing now. And you always sound like you're still a DJ, or you're still a badness, or you're still bully the people them. So I remember say when you are around the place, you never want nobody else. You never want nobody else. People that talk, so you got over man and hold on everybody. So enough things what the people them do now, you were doing it. So instead of repenting and find yourself properly first, you're coming to degrade people. Don't do that. Let me tell you something now, people. If somebody have the cucumber song and I'm going to release the cucumber song, I'm dressed up like the old lady and all these things, and you see the internet they are going and me crap the internet. You don't know, say, little sir, send me about 1,000 voice note. Oh, me don't look good, and the people them say me old, and me for come out of the music, and me don't look good, and me can't even me dash with the voice note. I'm not like if Lady Ann, we should talk the truth, Lady Ann was the only person me tell. And Lady Ann beg me to send her the voice note. I'm say Lady Ann, me not look no hype of a lady sign, and me not send them voice note there. The woman say me don't look good, and me don't sound good, and the cucumber song now go nowhere, and this and that, and me to stop it, and the music done with me. And she all tell me say the music done with me, you know, and see me here right now. See me here right now. And nearly 20 promoter call me since week for shows. Me still at the music still a pay my bills. You understand? You don't come and try to benickle people. You're a Christian now. What your eyes are doing over here? You should have make a well one go over the church with you. Lady should be over the church going on so good that we wish with the tongue Christian too.